Use the Nikola Tesla divine code 369 to manifest anything you want.
Yeah, I'm about to expose every lie they done told, like how they trafficking kids and why they ain't got a soul. They feeding off our energy, trying to destroy the globe. They got weather control, they even making it snow. But we can't run from it, gotta grab it by the antler.
Nikola Tesla was a very special individual, y'all. He was so special that they had to unalive him. Okay? See, one thing about Nikola Tesla is that he was not from this world. So they had to get rid of him because he was light years ahead of this, okay? And he was a great creator as well. He created a lot of things, okay? He also created a castle somewhere in Florida that they'd have no idea how it's possible that he could have created that, especially seeing as how he was by himself. All right? So I do feel like Nikola Tesla is a very, very special individual. And I do feel like this method 369 holds great value. All right. And so with that being said, I want to start this video off by saying I cannot confirm or deny anything that's about to get ready to be said in this video. But as usual, I do ask that you guys use discernment when dealing with the information. All right. And so with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into this video.
Now, I want you to imagine a life where anything that you want simply flowed right to you. Imagine a life where all your friends and all your family are constantly in awe of how amazing your life is. Imagine a life where money is no longer a problem and you have the freedom to do absolutely anything that you want. I'm here to tell you that that life is extremely possible for you. In fact, it's extremely possible for all of us out there. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. This is a powerful quote by Nikola Tesla, but what does it mean? What does it mean for us who want the keys to the universe, right? What does it mean for us who want to manifest anything that we want? Well, in this video, we will break down everything from who Tesla is, who Tesla was, what his obsession was over the divine code of 369, and how you can start using this 369 divine code in your life to literally unlock the powers of the universe and begin manifesting anything you want, one after another with absolute ease. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the name Nikola Tesla, especially the name Tesla, a lot of people relate today to the car, right? Whenever they think of Tesla, they think of the car. But the truth is Nikola Tesla is a real person, an actual person, and a brilliant person at that, who invented many things that were just light years from when they should have been invented. He invented things like the Tesla coil, remote controls, radios, and he was even big into wireless technology dating back all the way to like the 1920s, where he talked about the potential of inventing a cell phone. So literally over 100 years ago, he had envisioned the idea of a cell phone in his mind, and look where we are today, right? So long story short, he was a very brilliant guy and definitely someone that...
But I will say that information I don't think was like far-fetched. I told y'all he wasn't from this world. So the technology that he knew about hadn't yet made it to this world. That's why I believe that he was speaking on these things.
Believed in the law of attraction and someone who believed in manifestation. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. That's a quote from Nikola Tesla himself. And what is that? That's the basis of manifestation right there, right? That's basically 99% of everything that we talk about right here on this channel. So seeing how successful Nikola Tesla was with creating and inventing and manifesting and really understanding the powers of the universe, that brings us to this idea of the 369 divine code that he always talked about and what it actually is and what it means. You see, Tesla believed that using these numbers in this exact combination 369 would unlock the powers of the universe and allow whatever you wanted to manifest to really start making its way into your life. So you might be asking, okay, well, how do I get this combination to work? What do I have to do? So here's the steps, the actual steps to do it. If you need to, write this down so you can start practicing it, okay? But here's how it works. You need to get an affirmation that relates to what you want to manifest and puts you in the end result. So for instance, if you want to manifest more money, a good affirmation you could use is large amounts of money easily fall right into my lap. That's one I like to use. So this is where you take the 369 number, okay? You take that affirmation and you want to say it 3 times in a row with feeling, 6 times a day for 9 days in a row. Okay, did that make sense? I'm going to put that back up on the screen for you. Say that affirmation 3 times in a row, 6 times a day for 9 days in a row. Okay, it's very, very, very important. That's why I wanted you to write that down or take a screenshot. It's very, very important that you do that in that exact way, that exact order with those numbers, 3, 6, 9, because if you do it more or you do it less, this is not going to work. This is the divine code that unlocks the universe. So what I like to do is I like to set a reminder in my phone that goes off 6 times a day that reminds me to say this affirmation 3 times. And I have that reminder take place for 9 days in a row. Therefore, it's always alerting me, right? 6 times a day, it says say the affirmation 3 times and that lasts 9 days in a row. Boom. Okay, easy peasy, I've completed the code. And again, make sure when you say the affirmation, you do say it with feeling. Saying it with feeling is very, very important. So again, with the money affirmation, if you just say, oh yeah, money falls into my lap, whatever, okay, it's not there. No, really feel it. Say it with meaning. Large sums of money easily fall right into my lap. Large sums of money easily fall right into my lap. Large sums of money easily fall right into my lap. See how I evoke the emotion. I squeeze my hands together. I move my body. That brings more emotion out of me. Okay? And saying that is so powerful. Again, saying it with feeling changes absolutely everything. If you don't say it with feeling, this simply will not work. And again, it's very important to follow that code. Okay? Saying that affirmation 3 times in a row, 6 times a day, for 9 days in a row. So it's funny, I know this code has kind of been around for a long time, but I've never used it in my own life. And just a few weeks ago, I used it for the first time and I was literally shocked by the results. So I did this in my own life with my relationship coaching business that I have. And last month, I wasn't seeing a lot of strong sales in my coaching business for one reason or another. So I took this code and did it for those 9 days in a row. And look what happened on the 9th day. Bam, I made over $1,000 just in one day by doing nothing but this 369 method, and everything changed for me. This is so incredibly powerful, and this may very well be the answer that you've been looking for when it comes to cracking the code on effortlessly manifesting anything you want. So do me a favor, bookmark this video and come back to it in 9 days after you've completed this 369 challenge, and let us know what you manifested, how your life has changed when you cracked the code and unlocked the power of the universe using Nikola Tesla's 369 divine code.
I do believe that this is a very, very special code. I've seen the technique used on several occasions. One of those people being Rashad Jamal, he stood on the 369, okay? I've never used it myself, but I do plan on using this technique, and I advise you guys to use it as well. Okay. Another thing that I would advise you not only say it passionately, but that you feel it in your soul when you speak the words, that you imagine yourself, okay, with lots of money. Imagine yourself with lots of money. Imagine the money literally falling into your lap. That is important when we talk about manifestation. Positive affirmations is important when we talk about manifestation. Y'all drop them nines, man, because we understand, bro, that we speak things into existence, because with the tongue, we speak life and death into every situation. Okay? So y'all drop them nines, man. And I advise y'all to use this, man. Get out there and start working, man. Start manifesting and pulling things into your life, man. All right? And let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm interested to know what you guys think about the power of the 369. Do you think it's plausible? Is it something that you used? And if you did use it, how did it work? All right. And so with that being said, make sure you get over to YouTube and follow me on I Am Awakend. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at I Am Awakend_chosen1. And with that being said, I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Ashe.